I'd like to take you through our Medonta lineup, and I'd just like to comment on that. We have the largest Medonta display in America. So we're going to start off with their Chelsea. It's called the bed and breakfast unit. It has the cast iron face, the tile interior with the logs stacked right up front. This is one for small corners, breakfast rooms, small nooks. Just a great little fireplace to put in those small areas that are hard to find a fireplace for. Right here we have a linear. It's called the ML39. It's got the driftwood, the sand wave background. Here we have a custom stainless steel face that we made just for this unit. We have applications where the traditional faces don't look quite right, or the people want something custom, and we can do a custom stainless anywhere from 4 inches to 18 inches wide if you need that. Here we have the Full View 41 arch. We have the Willowbrook bronze face, the red soldier course brick on the inside, and we are showing spruce logs in this unit. Here we have the Full View 46 Medonta. This is currently the largest of their Full View faces. We have an antique copper face with the black cornices on the corners. We have the traditional herringbone brick with oak logs on the inside. The Medonta remote, which controls everything, I can control my flame height by lowering this button, come across, control my blower speed, cross again, turn my interior light off, back on, come across and turn my back burner off, so I just have the front burner going, come across again, turn the flame up, now I have the front burner going up on high, scroll the rest of the way across, turn that back burner back on, and I'm back at full capacity again. Here we have the Full View 34 arch. We have the wide grace chrome face, concrete background, and white birch logs. Here we have the Full View 36. It's a little more of a rectangle version. We have the black espresso background, the spruce logs. We have a hammered leather wide grace in a rectangle. The hammered leather has little divots in it, literally like you would hammer it. Here's the Full View 41 rectangle, showing a black interior, white birch logs, with the willow door set in vintage iron. This is our Full View 44 insert model. An insert model goes into an existing fireplace. When we talk about traditional fireplaces, they are zero clearance and can be framed in. This is now an insert that goes into an existing masonry fireplace. Here we're showing the red soldier course brick with the oak logs and the homestead doors in black. Here we have the 44i decor version of the insert. It's more of a modern look. We have an arch aged leather face with the hammered leather cornices on it. We have a gray reflective panel in the back with the white birch logs as our media kit. Here we have the 33i insert, which is a smaller version for the small masonry fireplaces. This one has the red soldier course brick, the oak logs, and a black wide gray face with a surround to cover the gap in your masonry fireplace. Here we have the 33i decor version of the insert. We have the espresso background, which has the red speckles in it. We have the spruce logs. We have a Willowbrook arch in a nickel face with an arch surround on it to cover the gap in the fireplace. This is called the D40 insert. This is their standard old traditional insert. It has louvers top and bottom. Note I didn't say full view. When you have a full view, the glass comes up to here and down to here, but here you have the louvers to circulate the heat around. Red back, traditional oak logs with the gold face on it and the black surround. Here we have the DXV series of the Medonta fireplaces. Again, this was some of their original ones they started out with. This one, although it looks like a full view, is not exactly. It has the Grace antique copper face on it that makes it look like a full view, but there's still louvers down here and up here. So it's our old traditional standby, red soldier course brick, oak logs, and the louvers are concealed by this screen so it looks like a full view. This is a DXV 45, again louvers top and bottom. It's not called the full view because the glass does not reach all the way down. This has the gunmetal Bentley doors on it. Red soldier course brick, oak logs. You can use it with the doors open or closed to make it look like an open fireplace. This is called the Greenbrier. Note how it has a subtle arch on the top, has a cast iron face. We have the andirons in here, the red brick, not the soldier course, just a standard red brick, again with the oak logs inside. Here we have the full view 41 decor in a rectangle version. We just have a simple screen on it. We have the desert background. We have the driftwood logs with the river rocks and the blue glass inside. We have it surrounded with sort of an old barnboard tile. What we're trying to replicate here is a beach look. Boardwalk, water, rocks, driftwood, and sand. This is our full view 34 rectangle decor. We have a gray panoramic background which gives a lot of reflection. We have the white rocks inside. We have the bronze narrow traditions face, and we have the bars in a hammered leather. They have these little divots in it. Just a great fireplace to put in when you want a little more of a modern decor. This is our full view 34 traditional. It is a rectangle, but we did put doors on it to give it the arch look. When you see this is your rectangle look, this is a false front to give it an arch look. We have a slate gray brick in it with the oak logs, the Andover doors in the traditional black. This is our full view 42 version. It has a little more of a linear look to it, although your traditional linears usually are only about 15 to 17 inches high. This is 2 foot high, 36 inches wide. We have the concrete background, the spruce logs with a black traditions face on it, and then the gray and black tile surrounding it. This is the ML72 linear. This one comes with a power vent because of the size of it. We have a black background, white birch logs, and a vintage iron traditions face. Here we have the linear ML47 with the copper Willowbrook face. We have the black wave liner on the inside, and then we have the oak twigs with lava rock as our media kit.